The Gamecocks will find a way to start the game.
Let's say transfer to that was a shame right there, the talent. What the? Yeah.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Commodores' offense will go to work first. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling, and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in, and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19, give him 1. The Commodores will hustle to the line. The play-action fake. Moving away from pressure. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. The give to the back. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work. And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
As the rooster crows, they are getting cocky and cockier on 3rd down here. Lofts one high and deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The Gamecocks offense will take the field for the first time. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. It wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week.
Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense has it now at the 48-yard line, 1st and 10. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. He has the 1st and still on his feet. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. 1st down here for the offense. They'll leave it with him. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going. It squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Knocked down for the tackle.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Trying play action. Pressure coming. Got his man all by himself. Touchdown, Gamecocks. He broke away from the defense and they couldn't catch him. Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Power football with the run. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23. And the Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Oh, a lot of space.
Well, the defense just had to chase that guy down, make a tackle after a long run, and no chance to substitute. They got to get the play call in because the offense is trying to go fast.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
You don't want to see this trend continue. Last week he was sacked 4 times. The offensive line, this offense as a whole, needs to get in better situations, get rid of the football faster, and not keep getting their quarterback hit.
To the air. It's Grimes. Got his man. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's 3rd and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
The Commodores will line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much room to throw.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
Yeah, I don't know defensively if you want to keep giving this guy that much cushion because when he gets the ball in space, he's able to shake all these defenders and turns a 5-yard completion into a first down.
Got the first down. Looking for more. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. On the run, deep down the right side. Sweet throw and catch along the sideline. It's enough for the first down. The Gamecocks look to do some damage in the red zone. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. To the air, it's Overton. Unloads to the wideout. And he will score the question.
Yeah, that shit really wild for real. He a bitch. He's soft for that. Damn right. Now he's got that steal, that momentum song, because see, Briscoe had got the momentum. What the fuck? He had already missed his two go-to middies too? Yeah. What happened? What? When Zam said back to me.
Back to pass.
They have.
Takes a hit as he fires. He's got an open man. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. Well,
this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
It's complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
What happened, brother?
And it's now the second time this
Back to me.
receiver has scored another
Somebody smacked that shit back in his face. A 3.
job securing the catch.
Kickoff unit on the
Skins had me crying. Sold us for the game, though.
protect this lead.
There's no way he thought we had the lead and try to back it out.
Inside his own 5. Excellent job.
Bro, we threw it up to him on the fast break, tied up my cut against a good ass team too. We came all the way back,
Vanderbilt has it
tied it up, threw it up the Skins on the fast break. The clock going down like 3, 2. You know how you dribble it out back to the 3? Oh my God, he did that and he is so confident we won, which was the wrong thing he could have did because him and Jay Jones was already into it. Jay Jones couldn't wait. What the fuck?
Crank the tempo.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there.
You should have heard. Yeah, nah.
Coming into this one, they
Both of them boys. Nah, you ain't lying. Both of y'all heard us.
And that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively at this point.
And it's not panic time yet for this offense, but last week was a really bad performance. This week, starting off a little bit slow. They got to find some form of rhythm. They got to find some way, get a few first downs, get some playmakers involved, because right now they just seem out of sync.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down
Yeah,
the
okay.
field.
You don't look tired today though.
Football in this one.
Ain't that sign hitting you just right, son.
Touchdown in this one.
You don't look
They
tired
just threw an
today.
incompletion on third down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find
You
their
don't normally be lying about it. You be like, I'm okay, I'm okay.
So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Got enough for the first down.
I'm okay, I'm okay. Yeah, okay.
The 42, and they're on the move. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wide receiver comes in.
What happened, brother? Yeah, you do be okay.
The jet sweep.
What happened, brother?
And after the
What
tackle,
happened?
that will bring us to the end of the first quarter.
I'm just gonna hear me. Hold on.
That's the end of the quarter, and South Carolina has the lead. And they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at
Yeah, but and they try to blame me though.
now the challenge here, they've taken a
Like, but
they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second.
nah, but I've never. It's rare that bit ever say that. That's my bad, y'all boys. Like, bit, what the?
To the
What you
ground,
doing?
quarterback. They work that running game.
He only say that when it's like something obvious, like you know what I'm saying.
to carry. And the Gamecocks line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short.
The thing I be trying to explain to him though is even if the pass is late or if it's a bad pass or whatever, like nobody made you shoot it though. When he shoot it, he blame you though. You know what I'm saying? I be trying to tell him though, well, nobody made you shoot it though. Okay, that the pass was late. You still tried to shoot it because you thought you could make it.
They'll try the run.
What the?
Forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
I don't know, I lost sick with it, man. I just lost. I just off. I'm just. Oh my god, I was just off my game, man.
For the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
No,
Snagged in the end zone.
he was up 3 at the. He was up 3 at the end. I tried to get a stop. He scored. I think. What he won by 10, 9, 10. So.
7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true.
Well, I don't know. I ain't seen his profile picture.
21.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need
no.
you to make more plays for us in the end zone. If we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches.
Damn right, I got the best whole line probably in the league. I got to run the ball. I ran the ball. The thing is, I didn't even have a running back, bro. Something I don't know if I forgot to recruit the last few weeks or what, but I got that. I tried to portal, but for some reason I kept losing players. So shit. Yeah, so I had to move. I had a gadget receiver that could play quarterback too. Just so happened he was like an 80 something overall at running back. He was only 89 speed, but he went up to a 90 in the offseason. But I had to put him at running back.
Looking to fire. Rushes on him.
So I had to put him at running back. That my old line is unreal though. So I got to run the ball. He ran for almost probably 150 or something.
In their last game, they got sacked 4 times.
And then my receivers, they low overall, but one of them boys is 98 speed.
These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an on that last play, and we'll take a break.
Red man was trash.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple.
I gotta make what it is I gotta make a new build. I can't be down there under the rim trying to battle. I ain't gonna lie, because I was, you know me, I was giving us second chance. You know what I'm saying? But them boys was missing everything. I'm giving us 2 and 3 chances, getting no boards. But I can't impact the game enough like that. I gotta get out there and help my brother. I keep telling you that though. You don't listen to me, man. You don't shoot the ball, bro. And acting like you don't got time. You kill me. Somebody closed out. Right, shoot the ball. You see it? The way I be wanting you to shoot it, the way Skins them shoot it, you gotta shoot like that. It seem like bad shots, but you gotta shoot that on this 2K though. That's why I gotta make a guard. I gotta do that today. I can't leave my brother out there to dry no more. Yeah, but you don't be on with us like that no more since you know what I'm saying, time big difference over there. I'm talking about nighttime. Like we be running at nighttime, shit. Yeah, I ain't play with Lil Tory yet. My brother just sent me look.
Did a great job. Aggressive, downhill, went and got the tackle for a loss, forcing the fourth down.
It's good, and that was dead solid, perfect.
Like 9 or 10. He was up 3 and scored at the end with a few seconds left. He started off 14-0. He was up 14-0 for a long time. I used to cut his ass and what other league that was? What was it? It was CCL before he left. Oh shit! Somebody shot that gap, boy. Number 92. Let's go, Chad Austin. Throw the ball. No, not today. I think so. No, I think I got a basketball game tomorrow, and then a game football we play Wednesday, I think. Shit, that should be any day. It just depends on football and the other basketball games. Who ain't played who yet and all that. Yeah, we're gonna defeat them both.
Dropping back, it's Overton. Grabbed over the middle. It's
Ball off and call a game. I can't forget. Nah, he called a game when we played against some boys from Brunswick County. Yeah, the boys got some players, but it's just like we had them. Our starting 5, ain't nobody mess with our starting 5, bro. We been playing team ball. We full court man press, bro. Jump the passes. Everybody come and help. We move the ball on offense, and then everybody a threat to score on offense. Everybody hitting shots. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Nobody ain't gonna beat us. We'll beat ourselves. Starting 5 was unreal with Cheese. We lost Cheese and picked up Jay Jones. It's still unreal.
Linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back
we got everybody else out there recruiting. It don't matter who you get. Who the fuck you gonna get?
You gotta have a little better block. You gotta identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
I don't know what it said.
It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab.
I thought so.
For a first down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line.
I sent mine already.
The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Damn right. Play 5 contact with Infinity and play 7 with the merge.
Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his second touchdown of the game.
And the extra point was good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be
So now everybody call. They answer one call. They do this right here, though.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Yes, Haley.
line.
Yes, Haley,
Has the
Captain.
ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. They find themselves
Don't
in a
start
pretty
what,
deep
man?
hole
What you
here,
want?
but maybe a chance to grab a
Yeah,
little
good day at work or
momentum
something?
and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is
Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to ruin it every time because I'm calling
in
me, son.
the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be
Girl, you say this every time. That's a lie. Shut up.
I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe
Word to
even
you,
one-on-two.
man. Word to you.
Pull up, catch the ball,
The
score
fuck?
yards, and get us some points.
You're talking about word that way.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. Third and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking to throw, it's Grimes.
Or what?
He is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Yeah, he was mom.
And the defense just gets their 4th sack of the day. Guess
Huh?
what? This offensive line, they gave up 4 last
What the fuck? I done had him 3 days in a row.
Some consistency up front. Make
And
sure
I had to go run some errands and shit. End up spending $600 in an hour. How? I'm pissed.
And the South Carolina offense is back on the field.
Ain't no literally how.
How
Shit.
about that
That's
last
how.
drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He
Who?
really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being active.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Makes the catch. It's Grove. Oh, the speed, the acceleration, the elusiveness, and he's
You
down
know that,
to
though,
43.
man.
We've got a timeout in the waning
You
seconds.
just want to talk about it.
Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Under fire. It's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world the offense avoid
Jack
that
Boy, who
disaster?
was that? Saying?
Timeout called by the offense, and now they just
That boy got 10 years?
remaining in the half. So with only seconds left in the half, here comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, after this dominating performance, I guess the head coach wanted to be able to yell at the special teams coordinator. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it is hard to beat Columbia when that town is buzzing as it is today. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Williams-Brice.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Keeping it on the ground to open the second half. At the 35, he's open. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Gamecocks, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Back to throw, it's Overton. Here comes the heat. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Plenty of distance between between them and the sticks here on second down. The give to the tailback. Got the first down and more. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. The Gamecocks will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, South Carolina! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
It just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do. They're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen, that's also on the defense. The defense has to do a better job making him feel uncomfortable, changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. The give is to Williams. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Holds and fires complete to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. Quickly to the tight end. On the move at the 30. They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Pulls and fires complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
So now it's 2nd and long. Caught in the backfield. It's Rourke. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This is a situation here in the 3rd quarter this offense did not want to be in, facing a top 10 defense, one of the best units in the entire country. They didn't want to get down on the scoreboard like this and all of a sudden have to throw the football when the defense knew that was going to happen. The incompletion there is not a big surprise. This defense knows what's coming, and it's all because of the points right now on the scoreboard.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Grimes. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Commodores will punt this one away. That leg is staying loose, already the 5th kick of the night. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. He'll start this drive firing, buying some time. He's going to run it. Found a little bit of room there to get it up to the 30 before going out of bounds. And the Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. Using his legs, it's Rojas. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Stopping the run is very high on every defensive coordinator's list. Making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
The give out of the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. He'll try to pop the draw. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for that.
Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for the blitz. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. Looking for a man. It's Grimes. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You've got to be so careful as a quarterback throwing over the middle of the field with this linebacker. He is so good in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes. He'll make you pay, and he did right there with that pick 6.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Grabbed behind the line. It's Figueroa. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. We've seen a lot of the punt team 6 times tonight. Hauls it in and looking upfield. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. They'll get this drive started from their own 45-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Overton. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Right on the money. Crosses the 30, he's got away. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They lost ground on 1st down, now 2nd and goal from the 5. Looking for the goal line. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row. And let's check in with... in the studio, Kevin.
Big Ten action today. A couple of teams who have had this game circled on the calendar for some time. Nebraska rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that's produced winners of the award from Johnny Rodgers to Mike Rozier to Eric Crouch. Really unexpected outcome in this intriguing Big Ten matchup, and the type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And the Commodores in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
False start offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle. It's LeBlanc. And he's got enough for the 1st down. It'll be at the 35. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. The give on the option. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The run from the shotgun. And he runs into a wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Commodores have this offense rolling. Running back searching for a hole. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost yardage on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Snagged in the middle. It's Smith. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the 1st down. Pocket breaking down. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. Let's not say they cut into the deficit with that field goal. Maybe just, I don't know, tweaked a little bit of it away with their fingernail. And he takes this from inside the 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. The give as they work on that clock. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
A They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. This is a designed run. He's not going to make it to the sticks, and what a stop against one of the best 3rd down offenses in the country. The Commodores will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Guys, that last trip a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Again, I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Looking down the middle. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Leaves it with the back. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain.
And this defense is more than happy with the offense running the football. They've done a great job today. I mean, they've really made this offense work so hard, earn everything they've gotten, and that's why this lead is ballooned like it has.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. And the Commodores decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. He'll pull it on the read. Ball is loose. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Defense showing heavy blitz at the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying and have had very little success. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Took care of it himself. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid